Hi, my name is Mengxing. Today I will present our paper titled Embedding Human Values in the Design of Mixed Reality Technologies, conducted by myself, Tim, Sarah, and Joanne from Monash University. This research is motivated by two ethical questions. What should we do to create a responsible ethical design for mixed reality, and how should we do it? Current MR designs prioritize system functionality such as usability. However, this focus can lead to ethical issues, including digital abuse. There is a growing recognition of the need for more ethically designed approach that incorporates human values such as trust, freedom, and human welfare. Integrating values into a design process offers individuals an opportunity to express their personal philosophies of life, potentially leading to a greater personal fulfillment and deeper connections with their communities. To address this need, we focus on two research questions. How can we introduce values into an MR design process? And how can we demonstrate the impact of a value-based design process on MR design? In 2021, IEEE introduced a standardized model for addressing ethical concerns and integrating key values such as autonomy, care, fairness, and inclusiveness throughout the design process. In the fields of IT and software engineering, we see similar efforts, including value-based IT design and value-based engineering. In 2021, Dwyer proposed a value-centered product development process aimed at helping users enhance productivity. These works highlight a growing emphasis on embedding values in system design. However, we still lack an established design process specifically for MR applications. To address RQ1, we integrate value-sensitive design and existing value-based design methods into the interaction design process to incorporate a value perspective into MR interaction design. Finally, we proposed a value-based design process for MR. In response to RQ2, we first search for existing MR applications and then select the one most thoroughly documented. Next, we recruit participants to design MR applications through 3 workshops using the value-based design process and got their design's value embedded application as workshop outcomes. Finally, we conducted a comprehensive analysis to identify the difference between value-embedded applications and the existing MR application. Compared to the traditional interaction design process, our value-based design process integrates value perspectives at every stage of design, including conceptualizing values, developing value requirements, value to feature mapping, discovering value gaps, embedding values in MR application, and value-based evaluation. We conduct 3 workshops, recruiting a total of 12 participants. Each workshop formed a design team consisting of 1 MR expert, 1 design expert, 1 domain expert, and 1 user. Each workshop lasted for 2.5 hours. Across all 3 workshops, participants agreed that students should be the primary focus. When selecting target values, participants in workshop 1 and 3 prioritize a sense of belonging. As participant 3 state, sense of belonging is something that everybody needs, regardless of skills, backgrounds, and what kind of major they are. Participants in workshop 2 choose to focus on both trust and flexibility. They highlighted the need for faster trust in educators, peers, and learning content, well as ensuring flexibility in MR applications to accommodate diverse learning needs. To better describe how value-embedded applications integrated target values, participants create value storyboard to visualize their designs. For example, participants 3 develop a fictional scenario featuring Aster, an IT student, using a sense of belonging embed applications in a virtual classroom. In this scenario, Aster joins a table with their friends for the class. In between activities, they chit-chat with friends without bringing attention or distracting other students. After raise their hands and a yellow flag appears next to their avatar, so their teacher knows they need help. When working on an activity, Aster can bring up relevant apps onto a table where they can work together with their peers. As an educator expert, participant 3 also noted that in physical classrooms, students are often hesitate to raise their hands in front of their peers. The yellow flag feature address this by offering a more private way for students to seek help, fostering a sense of belonging without making them feel overly visible. These value narratives demonstrate how participants embedded a sense of belonging not just in MR features but also in real-world learning scenarios, ensuring a more inclusive and supportive virtual environment. The focus on different values in the workshop results in both constructing and overlapping features within participants' value-embedded applications. Contrasting features purely embedded emerged between trust and flexibility. Participants emphasize that realistic representations of students, teacher, and the classroom were critical for fostering trust within the MR environment. Examples include realistic learning spaces, realistic human projections, and human feedback. To promote flexibility, participants promote digital representations such as virtual learning spaces, personalized profiles, and virtual assistants. However, some features overlapped, particularly between sense of belonging and flexibility, such as virtual learning space and virtual assistant. Our findings demonstrate that the value-based design process enables participants to design MR applications that prioritize specific values. These findings offer important contributions to the ethical and human-centered design of MR systems, fostering a more socially responsible solutions. For the next steps, the MR community can apply the value-based design process across diverse MR scenarios and promote transparency in MR design details. Value experts can explore value-related design methods for MR. Policymakers should establish regulations and assess the social implications of MR design. Additionally, the general public should raise awareness about the ethical use of MR, and they are encouraged to participate in MR core design. Thank you for watching. Please contact me for more information.